Hey, Curtis here. Welcome back to Alberta Family Hobbies. We're going to do another fire starter here. We're going to go open these up and check them out, and then we're going to go test them. So we got a Zippo one here. It's an emergency fire kit. I got this at PB Mart here in Alberta, and it came to 15.29. It was on sale. And we're going to try this fire disc. Um, Got this as a PB Mart as well on sale at $1.70. And then we're going to try this fast stick. Um, we're going to try this fast fire stick. It's the same company as we tried a different product with. It's Procampteck, and it was from Amazon for $22.99. So it looks like the same material as those other, I call them Cheetos that we had. It's the same wax and the same film buildup. So we'll test this out. There's supposed to be a waterproof case on the Zippo. And these tinners just open up, or just this case just opens up, and this cloth sits in there for dry storage. Instruction manual, and then just a flint striker. They spark off of that. And put those in for storage. And it's supposed to be a waterproof cap, so we'll put that on there. And then this fire stick, or this fire disc is, you can break it off using multi-uses. You can use it for cooking. We'll see how lazy it lights and see what kind of the burn time is. And then this fast fire stick, you just cut off a chunk, and then we'll see how a flammable takes a spark or needs a flame to go on. Okay, well, we'll go test these out, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, now we're going to try this Zippo, and that's the one with the kind of cotton balls in there and just a striker on it. So you don't need the ferrule rod or the magnesium strip. So open this up, pull this little packaging out, and we'll give one of these and give them a fluff. And this one comes with 5. Okay, and I'll probably just keep it in the bag. You make it extra waterproof. Put that back in there. And I'll put this on here. So you got a little handle. Yeah, it says just to fluff it up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe just fluff up the corner here a bit. Just fluffing it up here nicely. Just using my thumbnail there. And it says just a spark should do. So I'll put a spark on it and okay, we gotta fluff it up a little bit more. Oh, yeah, maybe didn't fluff it up enough there. That's got some fiber showing now. Some fiber showing. Let me go just a little bit more here. There, I'll try that, see if it goes. Might have just wrecked it, but I'm not really liking that. Oh, I got all gummed up with cotton. Oh, there we go. One good spark and she caught. It was good. That's the Zippo there. She's got some good heat coming off of that. I wonder if I open it up too much or not, but we'll see what the burn time is on this one, and putting off a little bit of black smoke, so tiny little flame left. Oh, that's flames out. So I'd say it's about a 5-minute burn time on there. Okay, now we're doing this fast fire sticks, and we already tried these Procampteck little plugs before. They worked pretty good. So this one is supposed to cut a piece off with a knife, and then you're supposed to fluff it up a bit with get some of the fibers out. So just see if we can cut a small piece off. And it's kind of hard to cut. So I do a little bit off screen here. I don't have a hard surface to cut on right there. So we got the inside of that. It's kind of looks like the same material as the other stuff, but I'm just going to try and fluff some of these fibers up. And it should take just a spark. So we got this nice and fluffed up here. Put that there, the fiber there. And then we're just going to try and throw a spark to it with this fresh rod with from the lug. Oh, my light just died, so we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Our light just died there, so I changed the battery on our light. So we're gonna try and try this.
Sure.
Go ahead and spark that. Try and get that in that little fluff ball there. Good, yeah, good strike. They're kind of hard to aim, aren't they? I found this one harder to fluff up more than the other one did. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
it's going. It's going.
Very slowly.
Yep, it's going. Put a timer on this one too as well. See if this stays light. Oh, it went out. Okay, we're gonna try and fluff this up a little bit more, maybe. Maybe use this outer wood piece here for tinder, I guess. I'm just gonna break this up and get a little more of that fiber going. There. Work this up here. You want to try it again, or do you want me to try her?
Sure.
Okay, so we kind of got those exposed there. There we go. That's much better start. Yeah, I definitely have to fluff up those fibers. You can feel the wax on your fingers afterwards. I didn't notice it so much on the other ones, but let's see how that burns for burn time. It's got nice heat. A little bit of black smoke coming off it. A little bit of a smell, a little bit of a waxy smell. And I'm going to call that flame out. So we'll give you guys exact time for that one, and we'll be back. Okay, and we're back. We got one of these fire discs. It's a fire starter emergency heat source, easy to use and safe for cooking. So it says remove wrapper and ignite edges. So we're going to break it into a few small pieces, see if it'll actually take a spark. We're not going to do the whole brick and see how long it does burn time for. But it says you can use it for emergency fuel and cook over it. So then all these controlled experiments we've been doing, we've been cooling off the pan, making sure there's not extra heat source under it, making sure it's clean, no magnesium or wax is left on it. So it's biodegradable, this one, and it was only $1.79. So we'll see if it's even worth it or not. It's not really heavy, but it's kind of bulky, take up room, but it fits a fuel source. I don't know if I can break this easily enough. Oh, there we did. Making a mess everywhere. So we're just gonna try a chunk like the same size as other starters there. Just gonna break it up a little bit here. I don't think this is gonna take a spark. There's not really any small fibers to it. So we'll try the striker first, and if it doesn't work, we'll maybe try some magnesium, and if not, then we'll throw layer to it. Here. Oh, magnesium almost went. Okay. Obviously does not light very easily. I'm just going to throw a Bic to it. See how long this takes. If it's as bad as the other fire starter. Kind of went there, yep. Let's just do one brick. See how that went up? Took a bit. And I think that's out. And that's out. So we'll go to our conclusions on this fire starters. Thank you. Okay, guys, to come to conclusion with another set of fire starters here. I'll start off with that Zippo. I really like the Zippo. Spark was a little bit hard to catch the tinder on fire, but once you got it going, it took right off and it burned for quite a while, and it was pretty easy to use, and it's waterproof. This fire stick is a little more of a pain in the butt. That Procampteck, the fire plugs that in my other video, I think were a little nicer than with this. You just need a couple of little plug sticks, but it works the same general idea. Once you cut it and got all it fluffed up there, it took off pretty good. Didn't need the magnesium strips. And then these fire discs, these coagulants or whatever they're called, I wouldn't recommend these. I just use these for kindling. Maybe get a fire starter and throw it in there and it might burn to help out. I don't even know if I'd use it for camp fuel. Makes a mess. They're not easy to ignite. It took a while for the Bic to even light it. breaking apart to get multiple uses is kind of a waste of time. So I would definitely recommend that one, but my favorite of these three is definitely the Zippo. So those are my final conclusions, and they're just my opinion. Thanks, guys.